Hello, everyone, and welcome back to The English Brain, where learning English feels natural, comfortable, and genuinely enjoyable. We're so happy you've chosen to spend your time with us today.
Welcome, welcome. It's truly wonderful to connect with all of you. Whether you're planning your next adventure or simply practicing your English, thank you for being here with us.
Today, we're going on a special journey together. Not a physical trip, but an English adventure through the airport, from the moment you arrive until you reach your destination.
An airport trip in English? Perfect timing. Airports can feel overwhelming when you don't know what to say. All those announcements, questions, and unfamiliar situations.
Exactly. Many learners freeze when they hear, "Passport, please," or "Where are you flying today?" But after today's episode, you'll know exactly what to say at every step: check-in, security, boarding, and arrival.
I already feel like I'm boarding my English flight. So, where do we start?
Let's begin at the very beginning, the check-in counter. This is the first step of every airport journey.
Okay, I'm picturing this. I'm standing in line with my suitcase. The line is long and moving slowly. The air smells like coffee from the nearby cafe. A baby is crying somewhere behind me. And honestly, I'm feeling a bit nervous.
That's so real and relatable. You finally reach the counter, and the airline staff smiles warmly and says, "Good morning. May I see your passport, please?"
I hand it over politely and say, "Sure, here you are," or "Here's my passport."
Perfect. Simple and polite. Then they ask, "Where are you flying today?" You can answer clearly, "I'm flying to London," or "I'm going to Tokyo."
Easy enough. But what if they ask, "Do you have any bags to check?"
Good question. You can say, "Yes, I have one suitcase to check," or "No, just this carry-on bag." If you have both, say, "One checked bag and one carry-on."
And what if my bag is overweight? I always pack too much. Clothes, shoes, books, snacks.
I love how much you pack. If they say your bag is too heavy, stay calm and say, "Oh, is it over the limit? Can I remove some items?" Then open your bag and take out a few things.
So, politeness is really important. Words like please, thank you, excuse me.
Exactly. Those words are like your passport for good communication. They open doors and create kindness everywhere you go.
Politeness is your second passport. I'll remember that beautiful phrase.
Good. Now, after check-in, the staff hands you your boarding pass and says, "Here's your boarding pass. Your gate is A12. Boarding starts at 6:30 p.m."
That's when I smile and say, thank you very much. Which direction is the gate?
Excellent. Short, clear, and polite. Let's practice together, everyone. Repeat after us. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Nice. Remember, small phrases show big confidence. Each word you speak builds your courage.
Now I'm walking towards security. It's a bit stressful. Everyone's taking off their shoes, removing belts, placing laptops and trays. The air smells like metal detectors and perfume.
Yes, security can feel tense, but with the right phrases, you'll stay calm and confident.
What will they say to me?
The security officer says, "Please place your bag on the belt." You simply reply, "Sure," or "Okay, no problem."
And when they ask,
Do you have any liquids or electronics?
Say honestly, yes, I have a laptop and a water bottle. Or, no liquids, just clothes and books. Always be honest and simple.
What about taking off shoes? Should I ask first?
Great question. You can ask politely, do I need to take off my shoes? The officer will tell you yes or no.
Do I need to take off my shoes? Simple question.
If they ask you to step aside for additional screening, don't panic. It's routine. Just say, okay, and follow their instructions calmly.
What about immigration? That part always makes my heart race.
I understand, but immigration officers just want basic information. They're not trying to trick you.
What will they ask?
They might ask, what's the purpose of your visit? You answer simply, I'm here for vacation. Or, I'm visiting family. Or, business conference.
I'm here for vacation. Clear and direct.
Another common question, how long will you stay? You say, 2 weeks, or 5 days, or until next Friday.
And if they ask, where will you stay?
Answer clearly, at the Sunrise Hotel, or with my cousin in Brooklyn, or I have a reservation at the Grand Hotel.
These answers are so straightforward. I was making it more complicated in my mind.
Exactly. Short and polite answers make everything smooth. The secret is don't panic. Just breathe and answer simply. Don't panic, just breathe. Yes, remember this mindset. You don't need perfect English. You just need clear English.
That's powerful. Clear, not perfect. I really like that phrase.
Say it with me, everyone. Clear, not perfect.
Clear, not perfect.
That's the spirit. Every small sentence is a step forward on your English journey.
Okay, I've passed immigration. Now I'm at the boarding gate. But there's an announcement. Flight 327 to London is delayed due to weather conditions.
That's the classic airport experience. Delays happen. Now you need to ask for information.
What can I say?
You can approach the gate agent and say, "Excuse me, is the flight delayed?" Or, "When will we start boarding?"
And they might answer,
They might say, we'll start boarding in approximately 30 minutes. Or, please wait near the gate. We'll make an announcement soon.
Then I reply politely, okay, thank you for the update.
Perfect. That sounds calm and patient. You can also ask practical questions. Is there a restroom nearby? Or can I buy water after this security point?
Airports have so many English moments. Every question is practice.
True. Every situation is a small lesson. Even asking for Wi-Fi is practice.
Right. Excuse me, what's the Wi-Fi password?
And if they say it too fast, like capital WIFI 2025 exclamation mark, you can ask, could you please repeat that slowly?
Could you please repeat that slowly? That's such a useful sentence.
Let's practice it together. Repeat after us. Could you please repeat that slowly?
Could you please repeat that slowly?
Perfect. Your pronunciation is getting smoother with each practice.
Thanks. Maybe I'll start giving English lessons at the gate while waiting for my delayed flight.
Let's hope your flight boards first. All right, let's practice 3 quick essential phrases from today. Repeat after us.
Ready.
Phrase 1. Where are you flying today?
Where are you flying today?
Phrase 2. I'm flying to London.
I'm flying to London.
Phrase 3. Could you please repeat that slowly?
Could you please repeat that slowly?
Great job, everyone! These sentences sound simple, but they open doors. Literally, the airplane doors.
Exactly. Every word you say with confidence is a ticket to connection and communication.
Before we continue to part 2, if you're enjoying this episode, please like this video, subscribe to the English Brain, and share it with a friend who's learning English or planning to travel.
Your support helps us create more helpful content for learners around the world.
Thank you. And now we still have 2 more parts, on the plane and at arrival.
I can't wait. I'm already in my seat, ready for takeoff.
Hold on tight and keep your English seatbelt fastened. Let's continue our journey. Part 2, on the plane. Welcome back, travelers. You're now on the plane, settled in your seat. The seatbelt sign is on, the engines are humming softly, and you can feel that mix of excitement and calm before takeoff.
I love that moment right before takeoff, but it's also when people start to feel anxious, especially if someone says, "Excuse me, I think you're in my seat."
True. So let's practice how to communicate with flight attendants and fellow passengers in English.
Okay, I'm in my seat. The flight attendant walks down the aisle and says, "Good evening. Would you like something to drink?"
You can reply warmly, "Yes, please, I'll have some water," or "No, thank you, I'm fine for now." Always smile. It makes communication so much easier.
I could also say, "Can I have some orange juice, please?"
Exactly. That's perfect. Simple, polite, and natural. And if you don't understand what they said, you can say, "Sorry, could you say that again?"
Could you say that again? I'll definitely remember that useful sentence.
Good. And if you need help finding your seat, you can ask, "Excuse me, is this seat 12A?" Or if someone's in your seat, say gently, "I think you might be in your seat."
Hopefully I say that nicely. I don't want to sound rude.
Yes, always add "I think" before correcting someone. It keeps things friendly and non-confrontational.
I love how small words change the whole feeling of a sentence.
Exactly. Kindness travels farther than any airplane. That should be printed on every boarding pass.
Maybe one day it will be. Now, once the plane is in the air, what might the flight attendant say?
They might announce, "Please keep your seatbelt fastened," or "Please return your seat to the upright position."
So, I simply reply, "Okay," or "Sure, no problem."
Yes, you can also ask questions anytime. "Excuse me, how long is the flight?" Or "When will we land?"
That's useful information. Sometimes I get hungry too. How do I ask about food?
You can say, "Excuse me, when will the meal be served?" Or "Do you have a vegetarian option, please?"
Perfect. And if I accidentally drop my spoon, I can say, "Sorry, can I get another one?"
Exactly. You're ready for any situation on the plane. It's funny, the more we talk, the more I realize airplane English isn't hard at all.
You're absolutely right. It's just everyday English with good manners and politeness.
The key is confidence, not perfection, and maybe some snacks.
Always snacks. So let's talk about chatting with passengers. What if the person next to me starts a conversation?
You can start simply. "Hi, is this your first time flying to London?" Or "Are you traveling for work or vacation?"
Nice conversation starters. And if I want to end the conversation politely after a while?
Say warmly, "It was nice talking to you," or "I'm going to rest now. Have a good flight."
Exactly. That's polite and friendly. I like that balance. Kind but clear.
It's all about tone. You don't need many words to sound warm and genuine. Even "excuse me" with a smile is powerful.
That's so true. You can feel when someone's being kind even without perfect grammar.
Yes, English is not just about words. It's about connection and human warmth.
That line feels deep, like a movie quote.
Then maybe our podcast is today's inspirational movie. Okay, let's do a short practice. I'll be the flight attendant, and you reply naturally.
Ready.
Would you like chicken or fish for dinner?
I'll have chicken, please.
Would you like ice or no ice in your drink?
No ice, please.
Could you please open your window shade for landing?
Of course, no problem.
Nice! Very natural responses. This is fun. It feels like you're actually flying right now.
That's the goal, to make English part of real life, not just textbook exercises.
And it works. When you practice like this with emotion in real scenarios, English sticks in your memory much better.
I think all learners should practice this way, not just memorizing, but feeling the moment and living the situation.
Beautifully said. Let's do one more quick review of our traveler's essential phrases.
Great idea.
Phrase 1. Could you please say that again?
Could you please say that again?
Phrase 2. Can I have some water, please?
Can I have some water, please?
Phrase 3. It was nice talking to you.
It was nice talking to you.
So polite, so natural. You sound ready for any flight in the world.
Thank you. You're an excellent teacher.
You're a wonderful learner. Now, the plane is beginning its descent. The captain announces, "Ladies and gentlemen, we are arriving soon. Please return to your seats."
Finally, I can't wait to stretch my legs and explore.
And now it's time for our last stop, the arrival area. There's still important English to practice at customs and baggage claim.
More English adventures ahead.
Exactly. Stay with us and let's finish this journey together.
Welcome back, everyone. The plane has landed safely, and you can hear people unbuckling their seatbelts, stretching, and immediately checking their phones.
You made it to your destination, but the English journey isn't quite over yet, is it?
Not yet. I love that moment when the plane touches the ground, but it's also chaos. Everyone stands up at once, grabs their bags from overhead, and blocks the aisle.
So true. But you can stay calm and use this moment to practice more English.
When the flight attendant announces, "Please remain seated until the seatbelt sign is turned off," you simply reply, "Okay," or just smile and nod politely.
Right. Simple and polite. Then we walk out of the plane, through the jet bridge, and follow the signs to immigration or customs.
Exactly. At immigration, you'll hear, "Next, please." You step forward, hand over your passport, and greet the officer politely. "Good morning," or "Hello."
The officer might ask, "What's the purpose of your visit?"
Yes, you answer clearly. "I'm here for vacation," or "I'm visiting family," or "business meeting." Keep your sentences short and direct.
And if they ask, "How long will you stay?"
Answer simply, 2 weeks, or until next Friday, or 5 days.
They might also ask, "Where will you stay?"
Say clearly, "At the Blue Sky Hotel," or "With my friend in New York," or "I have a reservation downtown."
That sounds easy enough. But what if I don't understand the question? What if they speak too fast?
Then smile politely and say, "Sorry, could you repeat that, please?" Or, "Could you say that more slowly?" Most officers are patient if you're polite.
I like that reminder. English isn't just words, it's how you say them with your tone and attitude.
Exactly. Calm voice, eye contact, polite tone. That's your secret travel power.
Okay, I'm through immigration successfully. Now what?
Now you go to baggage claim. You'll see a big screen showing which carousel your luggage is on. Carousel 5, Carousel 7, etc.
Right. Sometimes I stand there waiting forever, watching suitcase after suitcase pass by, but not mine.
That happens to everyone. You can ask an airport worker politely, "Excuse me, where is carousel number 7?" Or, "Has the luggage from flight 327 arrived yet?"
And if my bag doesn't show up at all, That's the nightmare scenario.
Don't panic. Go to the lost luggage desk and say calmly, "Excuse me, my bag hasn't arrived." They'll help you.
What will they ask me?
They might ask, "Can I see your baggage claim ticket?" That's the small sticker they gave you at check-in. Always keep it.
Good tip. Always keep that sticker.
You can also describe your bag clearly. "My flight was from Bangkok to London," or "It's a black suitcase with a ribbon tied on the handle."
Describing it clearly helps. It's a blue bag with wheels, or it's small and gray with my name tag.
Perfect. The clearer your description, the faster they can locate and help you.
That's comforting. I once lost my bag years ago and didn't know how to explain it. Now I could handle it easily with these phrases.
See? That's progress. Every phrase you learn gives you real-life confidence and independence.
I can actually feel that confidence growing inside me.
Good. Let's do a short mini practice for the arrival area.
I'm ready.
Phrase 1. Could you please say that slowly?
Could you please say that slowly?
Phrase 2. Excuse me, where is carousel number 7?
Excuse me, where is carousel number 7?
Phrase 3. My bag hasn't arrived.
My bag hasn't arrived.
Nice and clear. These sentences could save your entire trip.
Exactly. And we haven't talked about customs yet. That's the final checkpoint, right?
Right. At customs, they check if you're bringing anything that needs to be declared.
What will they ask?
They'll ask, "Do you have anything to declare?" If you only have personal items and souvenirs, you say, "No, I don't," or "No, nothing to declare."
And if I bought gifts or food items?
Be honest. "Yes, just some chocolate and souvenirs," or "Yes, some gifts for friends." Honesty is always the best policy.
And then they might say the best words in the airport?
Yes, "Welcome to the United Kingdom," or "Enjoy your stay in the United States."
That's my favorite moment. It always feels special, like the journey is officially beginning.
It really is special. You made it. You understood what people said, you answered with confidence, and you communicated successfully. That's not just travel, that's real communication.
It's also a beautiful reminder that English connects you to the world and to people.
Beautifully said. English gives you more than grammar rules. It gives you freedom.
Freedom to travel, to talk, to meet people, to explore new places.
Exactly. You can ask for help, share your story, and make new friends, all because of a few simple, clear words.
It's amazing how phrases like "excuse me" or "could you help me" can open doors to kindness everywhere.
Yes, language is not about being perfect. It's about being human and connecting with others.
That's deep and meaningful. It makes learning feel purposeful, not just academic.
It is purposeful. Every time you practice, you're not just learning English, you're building connection, courage, and understanding.
That's true. And airports are honestly the best classrooms for that kind of learning.
Absolutely. Think about it. People from every country, every language, every culture, all moving together with hope and excitement.
That's such a beautiful image. It feels like the whole world speaks one universal language.
Kindness.
Exactly. And English helps us share that kindness across borders and cultures.
So, what's next? Now that we've checked in, passed security, boarded the plane, and arrived safely, it's time to reflect. How can we keep improving our English every time we travel?
I think by staying curious, listening carefully to announcements, reading airport signs, and talking to people whenever possible.
Yes. And remembering that mistakes are completely okay. Every sorry or could you repeat that is part of the learning journey.
That's true. Even native English speakers say sorry and could you repeat that all the time. It's normal human communication.
Exactly. It's not about knowing every single word. It's about staying open, brave, and willing to learn.
So the real goal isn't perfect English.
It's brave English.
Yes, brave English. I absolutely love that phrase.
Me too. Maybe that's our most important message for today.
I think so. Speak with courage, not fear. Ask questions, smile warmly, and let your words fly, just like your airplane.
That's a beautiful way to think about language learning.
All right, everyone, welcome to the final part of our English journey today. You've checked in, gone through security, boarded the plane, and arrived safely at your destination.
Now, let's take a deep breath together and look back at everything we learned in this episode.
Wow. When you say it like that, it really feels like we traveled around the world in English together.
Yes, and every single step, from passport please to where's my luggage, was a chance to grow more confident and capable.
You know, I used to feel genuinely scared when I had to speak English at airports. But now, after this practice, I'd actually look forward to it.
That's the power of practice and preparation. Every phrase you learn today is like a helpful tool in your travel backpack.
I like that metaphor. A backpack full of English tools. Let's see what's inside.
Okay, we have I'm flying to London. That helps you start any travel conversation confidently.
Then we have, could you please repeat that slowly? My personal favorite. It's perfect when people speak too quickly.
And don't forget, excuse me, where's carousel number 7? That one saves you when you're lost at baggage claim.
Or when your suitcase decides to go on its own separate vacation without you.
True, but the real treasure isn't just the phrases. It's your newfound confidence. You now know how to stay calm and polite in every situation.
That's true. I think politeness is the secret ingredient in English communication.
Exactly. It's not about perfect grammar or knowing big, complicated words. It's about small gestures that create big connections, like saying please and thank you with a genuine smile.
Yes, those two simple words can make your trip and your English interactions so much smoother.
I love how this lesson isn't just about vocabulary and phrases. It's really about mindset and attitude.
That's right. English isn't something you just memorize from a textbook. It's something you live and experience.
That sounds like something I'd write in my travel journal. Live your English.
Beautiful. Everyone listening, repeat after us. Live your English.
Live your English.
Perfect. Because when you truly live it, you start to feel it naturally in your voice, your heart, and your growing confidence.
You know, I genuinely think traveling is one of the best teachers for language learning.
Absolutely. Every airport, every flight, every person you meet, they all teach you something new and valuable.
And every mistake you make is just another interesting story to tell later.
Exactly. You don't fail when you make a mistake. You grow and improve.
That's such a comforting thought. I think many language learners really need to hear that message.
Yes. To everyone listening right now, it's completely okay to forget words, to feel nervous, or to speak slowly. What truly matters is that you try.
Every single time you speak, even if it's just one simple sentence, you're becoming stronger and more capable.
Yes, Even if you remember just one phrase from today's episode, you are already improving your English.
That's true. Maybe someone listening will use, "Excuse me, could you repeat that slowly tomorrow?" And that small moment will make them feel so proud.
Exactly. Small progress is still real progress. Step by step, word by word, your confidence grows naturally.
And one day you'll speak English without overthinking, without fear, without hesitation.
That's when you'll realize English isn't just a subject you're studying anymore. It's become part of who you are.
That line gives me chills. It's so inspiring.
Then it's working because that's exactly what learning should feel like: alive, emotional, and full of hope.
I really love that perspective. You know, I think traveling is one of the best teachers for language learning.
Absolutely. Every airport, every flight, every person you meet, they all teach you something new and valuable.
And every mistake you make is just another interesting story to tell later.
Exactly. You don't fail when you make a mistake. You grow and improve.
That's such a comforting thought. I think many language learners really need to hear that message.
Yes. To everyone listening right now, it's completely okay to forget words, to feel nervous, or to speak slowly. What truly matters is that you try.
Every single time you speak, even if it's just one simple sentence, you're becoming stronger and more capable.
Yes, even if you remember just one phrase from today's episode, you are already improving your English.
That's true. Maybe someone listening will use, "Excuse me, could you repeat that slowly tomorrow?" And that small moment will make them feel so proud.
Exactly. Small progress is still real progress. Step by step, word by word, your confidence grows naturally.
And one day you'll speak English without overthinking, without fear, without hesitation.
That's when you'll realize English isn't just a subject you're studying anymore. It's become part of who you are.
That line gives me chills. It's so inspiring.
Then it's working because that's exactly what learning should feel like: alive, emotional, and full of hope.
I really love that perspective. You know, I think airports could talk. They'd say, "Don't be afraid to start your journey."
That's so true. Every gate, every announcement, every stranger you meet is a brand new chance to connect.
And every time you speak English, you open another door to possibilities.
Yes, so to everyone listening, don't wait for perfect English before you start speaking. Speak today, right now.
Ask questions, say hello to people, order coffee, tell your story, share your experiences.
Even small, simple conversations can change your entire day or someone else's day.
That's the true magic of language. It doesn't just teach you words, it teaches you human connection.
This feels like more than an English lesson. It feels like a meaningful journey.
Because it is a journey. Every word you say is a step toward confidence, understanding, and kindness.
And maybe next time you travel, you'll hear someone else say nervously, "Excuse me, could you repeat that slowly?"
And you'll smile warmly because you'll remember they're learning too, just like you once were.
Exactly. Learning English is like traveling together. We all move at different speeds and paces, but we all move forward.
That's a perfect way to end today's journey.
Almost. Let's give our wonderful listeners one final reminder before we land this episode.
Okay, everyone, repeat after us. Short and clear phrases.
I can speak English with confidence.
I can speak English with confidence.
I don't need to be perfect.
I don't need to be perfect.
I just need to be brave.
I just need to be brave.
Wonderful! If you spoke along with us, smiled, or learned even one new phrase today, you are already improving your English.
So keep practicing, keep smiling, and keep living your English every single day.
And if you enjoyed this journey with us, please subscribe to The English Brain, leave a comment below, and share your favorite phrase from today's lesson.
We'd absolutely love to read your stories, where you traveled, what you said, and how it felt. Your story matters to us.
Every voice matters. Every learner's experience is valuable and unique.
Thank you so much for flying with us today on this English adventure.
This is the English Brain, reminding you that one English sentence today is one confident step closer to your dreams tomorrow.
Safe travels, everyone. Keep learning, keep growing, and remember, your words can take you absolutely anywhere in the world.
Goodbye for now, and we'll see you on your next English journey.
Bye, everyone.